Hi, I'm Bryan Colligan from AlphaGrowth, and today we're going to go over token optionality. It's one of the ways that impacts the price associated with your token, but also the quintessential question that everybody asks. What is the token good for? What is your token used for? All right, so we're going to start off with a little bit of an anecdote. At one point in time, there was a company called Chuck E. Cheese. It still exists. And imagine you were given $1 billion worth of Chuck E. Cheese tokens. You walk into Chuck E. Cheese, you look in there, and it's a big empty room with no place to put your token. This is how much is your token worth? It's essentially worth nothing. This is what token optionality is all about. It's a part of monetary theory in which it states that the more options and things where you can plug in your token, you can plug in your currency, the more valuable the token becomes, right? So if you want to talk, pontificate on macroeconomics and the petrodollar, oil and petro is priced in dollars throughout the world, so you have to have dollars to buy petro. It creates buy pressure on the dollar because you need the dollars to buy petroleum. Okay, cool. So let me give you a little background about us. I'm Bryan from AlphaGrowth. We are a golden market strategies and DeFi consulting firm. We do growth hacking, we do business development, we do marketing, Web 2 to Web 3 transformations, and public launch mechanisms, tokenomics, DeFi positioning and listing services. How do you get liquidity incentives across DEXs and money markets, OTC trades, treasury management, and also part of the business development is token optionality. Okay, cool. So we're going to go into some examples of token optionality. I'm going to go on my favorite site, one of my favorite sites here, CoinGecko, and we're going to use CoinGecko as an example in some of the listings on here as a way to look at what token optionality is really all about, right? So we go to Bitcoin. It's the highest market cap coin, and we start to scroll down here. We can look at the different markets. Okay, so I clicked on this earlier today, but there was hundreds and thousands, not hundreds of thousands, but thousands and thousands of pairings. So right off the bat, one thing that you can do with token optionality of figuring out how to get your token used and valuable is the amount of pairings that you have with your token, right? So Bitcoin, being the highest in market cap, has lots and lots of pairings. A lot of people pair with Bitcoin. They even buy Bitcoin to list their pairing on a site, and money market makers will go and buy the Bitcoin and buy the other token or borrow the other token to basically create these pairings. So you have Japanese, yen, USDT, Chainlink. All of these tokens are being paired with Bitcoin. Okay, let me give you another example. This was the 400th or 500th in terms of market cap Nexo, ranked 100. Okay, sorry, 100. Now the 100th ranked in terms of market cap, okay, has 51 pairings. So just in the basis of how many pairings that Bitcoin has compared to Nexo, and I don't really know much about Nexo, but I can tell you that it's not paired with enough tokens, right? So there's a conversation around how much liquidity you need, how many things, but let's go back to another kind of just very simple search. Users ask, what can I do with this token? What options do I have with this token? So what can I buy with Bitcoin? All different types of articles. A beginner's guide to spending Bitcoin. What can you actually buy with Bitcoin? 15 surprising things you can buy with Bitcoin. This is optionality. These are the things that you can do with the token that are outside of speculative trading, right? So I can get the token, I can sell the token, I can spend the token. Where can I spend my token? Okay, ready? What can I buy with Nexo? It's a crypto wallet. Here's our loyalty program. Buy Nexo, exchange services, buy Nexo, but I can't spend it anywhere, right? So people are going to sell your token instead of spending your token. In the wave of the first round of cryptocurrencies with Bitcoin and Doge and Litecoin, all of these different tokens had kind of speculative embedded Ponzi's within them in a distributed way. Now we're evolving, we're growing as an industry. It needs to drive the economic utility. Economic utility is embedded within commerce. Where do you spend the token, where do you store the token, where are the different places that you can use the tokens. And if you still want to tackle the speculative market, with Nexa, there's only 51. With Bitcoin, there's thousands and thousands. Okay, we're going to go back to a pretty cool upcoming rising project called Umi that launched recently. Okay, how many markets is that on? Well, it's ranked 499 in market cap, right? 11. So where can I spend Umi? In 11 places. Versus top 100 is 51 places, and the number one market cap is thousands and thousands of places. So token optionality, and obviously same thing with Umi. What can I buy with Umi? Teaches me how to buy Umi. There's nowhere I can spend Umi, right? So if you need help with your token price, you need help with token pairings, we can help at AlphaGrowth. We can help you get token optionality for your token. We have a whole bunch of different ways to do it. We have business development relationships. We have partners. We have basically things on where and how people can spend your token. And when you have economic utility and places where people can spend your token, they don't sell your token. Selling your token is bad. That's how price goes down. If they spend your token, you have the opportunity to make protocol earned revenue. You have the opportunity to build your treasury. You have the opportunity to help stabilize and scalp volatility off your token price. And that's all embedded within token optionality and how you can help stabilize your price of your token. And thanks. If you enjoy, subscribe, reach out to me on Telegram. I'm at Bryan Colligan everywhere. And feel free to book some time with me, and I can help you make your number go up and within your token. Thanks.